Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna give it a try and see how long this video goes, because y'all know I don't ever have storage in my phone, like ever. So we're gonna move this up. We're gonna see. I want to see here what the desire card. What is that? Four of Cups. What is on the side of what is on the side, other side of what it is that you desire, and what can you do to obtain that? You know, this is so random, but since the moon is in Cancer still, I think it's fitting. What's so funny to me is, for most that don't know, I have been doing tarot, oracle, intuitive readings, however you want to put it, since May of 2019. And it's so crazy how your inner child literally knows what it wants. It's just a matter of the adult you figuring out what it is that you want, or getting back to that want, or if it's feasible at that time. Because when I was younger, as y'all can hear me shuffling my cards in the background, I used to love hearing people shuffle cards. I used to always want to do it, know how to do it so badly. And now look at it. I literally shuffle cards for a living. It's just funny. It's funny how that works out. But we're going to see what is on the other side of what it is that you desire. I just heard hope. You could either be losing hope, or there could be hope. This is the second time this card has fell out. Maiden in Revolution. I feel like on the other side of what you want, it requires, what I'm hearing on the other side of what you want, it requires change. It requires for you to realize that you are the creator of your reality. Being mindful of the energy that it is that you put into things. This is a lot of fire energy, so it could be something that you're passionate about, something that aligns with your soul purpose, or even for some of you, if you need help reaching that point of the things that it is that you desire. What are some things that you are passionate about that can get you there? What are some things that you're passionate about that can help you to keep your vibrations high during this time? I'm trying to see, what card is that? X. That's number 14. I'm trying to think what card that is in tarot. It's not the World card. Divine timing. Divine timing. So also too, on the other side of what it is that you're wanting, requires you to be, it requires a lot of patience. Spirit wants you to really focusing on the things that make you happy, but not focusing on the things that make you happy to reach a certain outcome. Because I want to say, I said this to somebody yesterday, or it was in another video. I had said sometimes with happiness, you have to focus on those little moments of joy. Because throughout the day, some days we can have an amazing day, sometimes we can have a shitty day, sometimes we can have both in the same fucking day. But the key to being able to get through those days, or at the end of the day, and if you happen to do reflection at nighttime, the key to that is focusing on the good moments, focusing in on the good moments that it is that happen. And it's the same thing with your passions, doing things just because it makes you happy, not doing it to reach a certain outcome. Doing that allows you to fall in line with your ego. Ego is always wanting, like, oh, what can I get out of this? Oh, what can I get out of that? Like, how is this going to benefit me? Now, in some instances, that may be true. Like how they say, where your mind goes, energy flows. Everything does not deserve your attention, deserve your attention. Like how that saying goes, pay attention. Every time you pay attention to something, you're paying for an experience, whether it be an actual monetary value, or whether it be something that's priceless. So what else does Spirit? Okay. Spirit wants you to focus on the beauty that is of here and right now. I keep hearing, focus on this present moment. The biggest ways to reach the things that the biggest things that can reach what you desire is acting as if in a way that it's already here. For somebody, I'm hearing you want to start going out on dates more by yourself. So what are the things that you get with dates? You get amazing meals, you get flowers and all that stuff. Take yourself out, get really cute and take yourself out on a date to go out to eat. Keep fresh flowers in the house. I know I need to get some more fresh flowers. I need to get some more fresh flowers. Fuck, why can't I say this? Fresh flowers. I'm tired, y'all. As you can see, fresh flowers. What can you do to really indulge in yourself? What self-care can you do in this moment? You may want to do it whereas you want to make yoni steams like a monthly or bi-weekly thing. But if you're going to somebody else to do it, you know how costly that is. But you know too, you're not just paying for that steam, you're paying for the experience. You're paying for the ambiance. So do your best to try to recreate that in your house. Eat some fruit, light some candles, get you one of those cute little yoni gowns. They come in all different types of colors. So really create an experience for yourself. And I'm also hearing for somebody, put some of that energy into your womb. I'm hearing for somebody, you desire to have a child. On the other side of you having that child requires you to be consistent with your womb healing. So it's like, okay, when you have that child, the yoni steams don't stop, the self-care doesn't stop, of course, like your partner, husband, or whatever the case may be, they may buy these things for you, but always make sure this is something that you're doing always make sure this is like something kind of like a routine or a ritual that you have set for yourself. And for someone also, I'm hearing too, on the other side of what you desire is community. But what are you doing to help uplift your community now? What ways are you trying to help your community? For some, I'm hearing it could be you're working with girls that are younger, helping to build up their self-esteem. The things that you wish that somebody would have said to you as a child, pouring that same energy into this little girl. Because I heard this message earlier, like some people that are healers don't even necessarily realize that not only are you hearing a collective, there are little girls that are exposed to the internet right now that are watching your content. They're seeing your content being shared by family members and different things like that. Things that they may not be learning at home, or they don't have anybody to teach them. You are the one that's helping teach them. You are the one that is helping them to have a better future, having a better self-care routine, helping them to know their worth, helping them to have confidence within themselves. And it's crazy too, because this lady that recently inspired me and gave me so much encouragement to start my podcast, her name is, I think it's pronounced Tosha Albright. I can never get her last name right. And it was another woman too that I had spoken with. Her name is Jennifer Hicks. And just, it really makes you realize, with everything that it is that's going on, how much a sense of community is needed, how much there could be so many little girls and little boys that are looking up to you. It's like you got, not only do you have, if you have children, you got your children looking up to you, you have your inner child looking up to you, waiting for you to give them that voice, and then you have other people that are around you that are watching. So we're gonna see what's the last thing here for you. On the other side of what you desire requires you to come out of your shell. How I was just saying, your inner child is looking up to you. Your inner child is waiting on you. There's so many things that your inner child is waiting on you to do. And I'm also hearing for some people, your inner teenager, they're so like, somebody wants to travel, somebody wants to go to Paris, somebody may want to do like a solo travel trip, and that's something that your teenager self always wanted you to do, but you allowed the opinion and the voices of other people to overpower that inner voice, and you essentially started dimming that light. So yeah, that is the reading. I just wanted to get that quick little reading in, and then Spirit is saying whoever needs this message, go for it. Because as I went to go click the button, I saw 10:10 on my time thing. So yeah, you guys have an amazing week. I almost said hump day. I don't even know my damn days. And I will talk to you soon. All right, bye.